The UEFA Champions League will be starting soon. Bayern Munich is in pot one. The Champions League draw will be on the 25th of August. And I'll be uploading my reaction to this draw and how I think Bayern will fare against the teams we play. But before all of this happens, let's not predict, let's say my optimal situation for the draw. The teams I want to face, the teams I want Bayern to play in the Champions League in the upcoming season. The teams I want, those really boring Swiss and Italian and European presenters who take 2 hours to do the draw, for them to pull out some names in the hat. The teams I want Bayern to be matched with. So Bayern, of course, won't be matched with another German team. They also won't be matched with another top pot one team. And the pot one teams are reserved for the best, the Europa League winners, Champions League winners, and the league winners of the top leagues, like Bayern. And therefore, Bayern will play a team from pot 2, 3, and 4, all of which are not German. So without further ado, let's get into it. Pot 2 is on the screen, and out of this teams, I want to face a Premier League team. This is our best chance to have a strong matchup, a matchup which will really test this 4-2-2-2, which doesn't really seem tested this year in a weak Bundesliga, it must be said, because Dortmund are shocking, really, at the start of this season. Leipzig are shocking. Tedesco will get sacked, in my opinion. I think we really need to play a Premier League team, and we also need to play a Premier League team to defeat these Farmer League comparisons, because they see Bayern beating Eintracht Frankfurt 6-0. They see Bayern scoring 5 past Leipzig. But they don't know how good we have been this season. They don't know how fluid Julian Nagelsmann's system is. They don't know just how dominating we can be. And for the same reason as we're dominating against these teams, we can be dominant against a Liverpool, against a Chelsea. That's why I want us to draw a marquee team, a marquee draw, so when we do win big, which I think we will, I think we'll humiliate, as we often do, a big team in the Champions League this season. When we do well against these teams, they'll see that we're good, they'll see that we're a favourite, and we'll get the respect that we deserve. And for that reason, I want Liverpool, Chelsea, Barcelona, or Tottenham. It has to be a Premier League team. We want those. We want to, because I think, honestly, Liverpool looking shaky this season. Tottenham, they have a good coach. They're very respected. They'll probably come top 3 in the league. But they'll probably come after us in our Champions League group, because we'll destroy them. Another 7-2 incoming. So I want one of these teams. And also Barcelona. Barcelona for the banter, because if we play Barcelona, we play Lewandowski, who left to Bayern, and Bayern's looking better without him, looking better after he was dragging us back. And it'll be fun for Bayern to humiliate Barcelona yet again. Thomas Muller is his favourite club to play against, Barcelona. He loves playing against them. So much hype and so much fun times, just another 8-2, it'd be great. So I would like to see Barcelona. And Barcelona also have a very good team this year after their irresponsible spending, of course, in the transfer market. But I think, as I was saying, we need to play Liverpool, Chelsea, Barcelona, or Tottenham. But part of the reason for this is we need to play a top team, because there's no top team in the Bundesliga. We really need to test that 4-2-2-2 system and see that it would really hold up. It would undergo or pass a stress test, so to speak, against for the latter stages of the Champions League. So that's also why I really want to face the top teams for Bayern, and the top teams happen to be the Premier League teams and Barcelona. But the added bonus is that these top teams bring with them the hype and the respect. So when we destroy them, then we'll reap the benefits of that. So from pot 3, I'd like to see probably Napoli or Inter Milan, because we often get the comparison Bundesliga versus Serie A. Yes, maybe Serie A is more competitive, but Bundesliga has one world-class team and a few good teams. Serie A may just have 4 good teams, which makes it more competitive, but they're not as good as us. So I think we need to teach them a lesson in respect, and it would be good to get Inter or Napoli. I think that they're the best teams of the group of pot 3. Realistically, so it'd be good to get them, because for the same reasons as the Premier League teams, we destroy them, we get that respect, and we also test the system against top continental teams, top teams in Europe. which should realistically, like Inter Milan, pose a problem. But we'll see how good our system is. And in pot 4, I want Celtic because I think Celtic is probably a top 3 team in that group. Probably Rangers, Club Brugge, Dynamo Kiev, Benfica are probably higher, but Celtic will be an unbelievable atmosphere. I might be able to go to Celtic Park to watch one of Bayern Munich's games. That would be a good outcome, and I think Celtic are just a nice team to play against. They have a great atmosphere, great fans, and we played them in the Champions League in the past. All our players enjoyed the experience. I think they would just be a nice club to play against. Hopefully we draw them. And yeah, that's it. So I'm hoping for the group of death for Bayern, because I think whatever group, whatever outcome, if we get the hardest teams in the group, realistically, we should be coming first. If we're not coming first in any group, then we have no real chances of winning the Champions League anyway, given how there's no super team. Well, I guess Liverpool you could say in pot 2, but if we're not coming first in our group, or if we're not coming top 2 in our group, regardless of the group, we're not going to win the Champions League anyway. So I want to see the hardest teams so that we can really test our system, that we can really improve our play, make sure the 4-2-2-2 works in these high-level European games, and also to garner that respect that we deserve. Yes, we're beating these Bundesliga teams by 6-0. Yes, these teams are quality, but the other people don't know that. They need to be taught a lesson of respect. Thank you very much for watching.